Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney, and for today's video we will be doing my October 2023 bullet journal setup. Now before I start my usual rambling about things that have nothing to do with this video, I want to first break down my theme or somewhat theme. As you guys know, October is known for spooky season, so the first thing that came to mind was a very popular old Disney movie, The Haunted Mansion, featuring the most infamous comedian ever, Eddie Murphy. I remember watching this movie feeling scared but laughing, but then feeling not so scared. I don't know, it was just such a good movie. I feel like the plot was good, the characters were good, the acting was good. Obviously the CGI ghosts and all that were very they look old now, but I feel like back then the movie was just so good. So I wanted to try to create this haunted mansion theme. I looked on Pinterest and obviously couldn't find much, so these were just a few of the photos I was inspired by. And for our title page, I decided to do kind of like an outdoorsy coming up to the mansion. So I have our big old mansion with little spooky little green, I don't want to say ghosts, but I guess auras or whatever, cloudy stuff. And then a little mirror that has the October in it. This was the picture that I was inspired by, and I think I kind of did a good job copying it. So yeah, I'm very proud of myself. But you guys, I am so sorry I have not been posting more frequently. Of course, if you guys follow me or have been following me for a long time, you guys know that I post YouTube shorts of the dailies I do every day. But I really wanted to be consistent on making YouTube videos. However, I'm struggling with trying to find a day. As you guys know, I work at a residential facility with young kids, and I work Sunday through Wednesday, so I have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday off. However, it seems like I can never really find time to post on that Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. So if you guys have any comments or suggestions on what days you would like to see me post, because honestly, I'm thinking about trying to post Saturday or Sunday, and just really try to at least do one video a week, because I typically shoot and record and edit everything on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. And sometimes if I finish early, then I can get it out by Saturday or by Sunday. But as you guys know, I'm not very consistent. So if you guys have any tips or tricks or just advice on how to post frequently, if you guys are YouTube users, or if you just have a particular day you would like to see me post, please leave a comment below. I would love any suggestions possible. And also, if you guys don't know, another reason why I've just been so just slow when it comes to posting is because I moved into my own place. I did post a video of me moving, a small little kind of day in the life or life of a bullet journaler, so please check that out if you haven't. But living alone has been magical, yet lonely, obviously, but I have to get used to creating my own routine and not relying on my family, because I lived with my family for my entire life. So September has just been a month of me really trying to get my routine down, which is why I also haven't been so consistent with posting. However, as this month has gone on, I've been through a lot mentally as well. So the fact that I'm still here, I'm still creating content, I'm gonna take that as a huge win, and I definitely see myself getting more consistent in the future. Now moving on to my monthly goals page, I will be using some new stickers from Archer and Olive's Halloween / spooky season collection. If you would like to purchase anything from their Halloween collection, you can use my affiliate code KB Journals and get 10% off. However, for this page, I kept it really simple. I know September I went all out with my to do monthly goals page, and I did Luke's coffee shop. However, I couldn't think of anything, y'all, so we're just going back to our simple columns. And honestly, I think it was really cute to add little accents of the stickers. It looked very bare, but I don't know, it also gave kind of like graveyard theme, which I think was very fitting for the theme, so I think I did pretty good. Now for the calendar, I kept it very simple and used this dark black color to outline the calendar, and then just use some grave stickers to highlight my book tracker and YouTube follower tracker. And speaking of YouTube followers, you guys, I just want to give you guys your flowers and shout out. The fact that I'm at 630 followers as I post this video is actually crazy. You guys are amazing and beautiful spirits, souls, and people and beings. I can't believe that I started this in end of December, but I would basically say January of 2023, and I'm less than 500 followers away from 1,000. Like, that's crazy. Like, you guys are amazing. Now, there's not much to say about the gratitude page. As you guys know, I keep it very simple and I use 3 basic colors that you've seen kind of highlighted throughout the spread. So I used the green for the spirit / auras from my title page, the golden / yellow for the windows of the haunted mansion, and then the gray that I used kind of like in the sky background of my title page. And while I'm so proud of myself for continuing to show gratitude every day of the past few months, I'm not gonna lie, September, I found it really hard to show gratitude because it was just so mentally taxing. For one, work was really working. Like, those kids were getting on my nerves, y'all. Like, I love them to death, and I know I chose a childcare mental health field, and I knew it wasn't gonna be easy. But they really wanted to act up this month, y'all. Like, September was not it for me. Like, they were acting a fool. So I was stressed out about that. Also, mentioning the ex that I haven't mentioned in a long time. To keep it short, we tried to connect again. It didn't work. It didn't happen. And I'm not gonna lie, I just felt a bit lonely because we were kind of talking. Not like talking, but just like chatting. And then I just got lonely again. So yeah, September was a really like lonely month. But to end that little spiel on a positive note, despite September feeling lonely, I knew that I wasn't alone. Like, I had my family and I had my friends, which were awesome support systems. And I also got to learn how strong I really am. Like, the fact that I was able to stop things, stand up for myself, and voice how I felt was something so liberating and freeing, and something I didn't think I was strong enough to do. So September also was a month that showed me how strong I was. Okay, now for my coloring page, although I decided to switch it up and added some black cardstock paper, I kept it very, very simple. And to give it some backstory, in the Haunted Mansion, the little brother was afraid of spiders. And there's one scene in the movie, I don't want to give it away, where Eddie Murphy and the daughter were like stuck in this dungeon basement thing, and the son was on the other side of the locked door. And in order to save Eddie Murphy and the daughter, he had to open the door, and the door had spiders on it. And mind you, little homie is terrified of spiders. And like, he had to like face his fears and knock off the spiders to save his dad and sister, which he did. And that just really hit home to me because I'm afraid of spiders, and I really don't think I would be able to save my family. Let me stop lying. I'll be able to get through a door of spiders. But he was like a little boy and he was able to do it. So I had to highlight that moment, and I decided to do a web of spiders. Now, you guys know I have a problem with white pens, white acrylographs, anything white gel. It just doesn't work. However, I tried to use Archer and Olive's white acrylograph pen, and y'all, she did her thing. Like, look how pigmented she was. Like, I shook it really, 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 really well, and I warmed it up in my hands. And look at this. Like, I didn't have to like retouch up as much, and this was purely the acrylograph pen. So good job, Archer and Olive. Now we're making a jump back to the front because, as you guys know, before my title page I do a quote page, and there weren't many cute little short lines in the Haunted Mansion that I would like to use that I felt was fitting for this theme. However, I went to Pinterest and just searched normal like Halloween quotes, and this one quote came up that said, "If your door closes then opens, your house is haunted." And I do not know why that tickled my spirit for a good 10 to 20 minutes, like after reading it. So I just felt like it was perfect for just the spooky season. Gave some lightheartedness to this very like dark and scary, or I guess somewhat scary theme. And I just decided to make it my quote. Alright you guys, here is the final flip through of my October setup. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, follow me on all my socials, and have a happy October.